Hey guys, I'm back and we're doing some more Insanity. I'm just letting the world load up a little bit here and then we're ready to start going. So as you remember last episode at the end we used this dark room here, which was pretty sweet if I do say so myself. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start automating the this whole production of stuff here. So why don't we go ahead and get started with that. And what we're going to need is we're going to need a deployer, which is here, which is pretty simple for the most part. Piston, some cobble and such. And then we'll also need transposers, which are these guys here, which are just more pistons, lots of cobble, and a lot more redstone. So why don't we go ahead and get started as that skeleton just burns in the background there. Oh, he stopped burning. Isn't that interesting? Oh no, he's back. Yeah. Get some of these things. Got another bone now. That's good. Seems like we lost a few bones off the edge though. That's okay. But anyway, like I was saying, we need to start getting some redstone. And the best way to get redstone is to use either charcoal or we have a little bit of gunpowder, things like that, in order to make it all work really nice. Because with this guy here you need to kind of use something else, you have to do it a different way. But actually what we should do, now that I think about it, we should use this guy to get a energy condenser. So maybe we should start working towards our diamonds. Nah, that's alright, we'll be fine actually. We just need a little bit of redstone to start us off, but then we'll be fine once we get started. So let me make an axe real quick here, and that will make it so I can mine these trees a little bit faster. Okay, so one still needs to grow, but we've got plenty of bone meal now, so we can get plenty of wood to make all this stuff with. So we're gonna need quite a few transposers, so I think the best thing to do really would be to just grow a whole bunch of trees and just cut them all down, basically get them all ready to be used. So we're going to turn pretty much all of this wood that we're collecting into charcoal. We'll keep some wood left over, but of course we're going to have saplings too, so we can always get more if we need to. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's grow this guy as well and get this wood. Like I said, we've got plenty of bone meal, but we're not going to use it just right now. I'm going to leave it for another time. As you can see, plenty of bone meal here. But we've got a few more saplings, and we've got, where'd all that wood go? There it is, 23. Let's just make it a nice 26. Actually, let's make it 24 and use 3 charcoal to cook up these 24 wood blocks. So while it's doing that, I'm just going to wait for these guys to despawn, and I'm going to get my phone out and get it onto that picture so I know everything that we need to make. So let me do that while I try and punch these trees and look up stuff on my phone all at the same time. Sweet. Get almost all these. Oh, there's a few more. Come on, phone, load. Let's come over here and get these guys. Cut them all down. Alright, here it is. So now I've got it up. We haven't made anything, as you can see in this chest, but we're going to pretty soon. Hopefully we can get started with making stuff by the end of this episode. If not, have it all done. Wouldn't that be cool, huh? No, we won't have it all done by the end of this episode. There's way too much stuff, like the quarry, which is going to take ages to make. But that's alright. So let's go ahead, let's put these away. Let's see how this is doing. So we've got 6 so far, and like I said, you need to, I think, have I already learned it? Yeah, I have already learned it. So let's put some of these guys. Oh, charcoal. I didn't learn charcoal yet. So there's 3. Oop, crap. My bad. But obviously we're going to need a lot more, so we'll wait for that to start going. In the meantime, I'm going to turn this music way down because it is quite annoying, huh? I'm going to turn this up a little bit too. Alright, so there's a few more saplings. Let's grab those before they despawn. Like I said, every little thing helps in this on this map. So like I said, this is going to be very useful. So let's head on down underneath to where we have this little place, and let's build over here and make a platform underneath, because that's going to be super duper handy for when we start actually putting all this stuff together. We shouldn't need to go all the way out, just about halfway should work, 'cause we don't really need to put anything farther than that, and I'll show you why. Ooh, let's go. Come on now. Now I can't exactly remember the full design that I used when I first did this, clear back when Tekkit was still cool and Technic was still being played heavily. So I can't quite remember, but I think what I'm going to do is change it a little bit. What I normally do is I put the deployer underneath here, which is what you should do basically. Put the deployer underneath. But then I put the transposers underneath as well. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually put them on the top and suck them down. That way it doesn't take away from the actual flowers being planted and such. So let's see this. Okay, so we can get, looks like 6 more pieces of redstone probably. Let's burn that up and get a few more. So we've got 10 pieces now, so let's go do a count now of everything that we're going to need. So we're going to need, I think, one here, one transposer here, one transposer here for sure, as well as one here and one here. Now we're going to need one here probably, one here in the center. So it looks like in total we're going to need about 9 transposers. Yeah, 9 transposers. Oh, you know what we don't have actually is brass, huh? Can we make brass? No, we need copper and tin, which we don't have to make brass, which I think is, I'm pretty sure that's how you make pneumatic tube. Yeah, I think you actually get that after this round. So we might be doing this a little bit different from what I'm used to, just to get us started until it's all ready. Can we even make like timer? Can we make a timer? Oh yeah, we can make timers. Timers are easy. Okay, cool. So it looks like we can do this, but it's gonna be a little tricky maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be really tricky until we get brass, really. But that's okay. We'll keep working on it. You know what? I've changed my mind, guys. We're not gonna work on this. We're just gonna build and wait until we get brass to do this part, because we really need brass in order to actually do this whole system. But that's fine, because we don't really need to have anything else. We don't really need to make it yet. We've got bone meal. We can do it all ourselves basically. So let's go ahead and do that. So let me look here, and I think the first thing on the list was a clock, which is gold and redstone. So we have a little bit of gold here and plenty of bone meal. So let's see if we can, let's not use all of this bone meal. Let's save maybe 2 stacks would be good. So let's see, let's put this in the center here, and let's see how much gold we can get. So 18, that's enough for 2 bars. So there's enough for, oh yeah, oops, that should be a pretty good amount to be honest, so that should be fine. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh no, we don't have enough yet. We need a little bit more. Maybe this last 32 can grab us the amount we need. Well, hold on a sec, guys. Oh, sorry guys. Woo. That was kind of annoying. Oh yeah, now we have enough though, huh? Because we only need 36. Awesome. So now we have enough. We can make our first item, which is the easiest of them all, a clock. So let's put the clock in there, And let's look at the next item, which is a block breaker. We're also going to need an energy crystal. Oh, let's make a piston. Let's make a piston first, because those are pretty simple. We just need a little bit of iron, which we can make pretty easily. Now, here's my question. Let's put like this much in. Yeah, see, I can't, oh, no, there it is. Okay, so, piece of iron. That's good. So, piece of iron. Oh, nope, I need wood. Guys, I need my wood. Awesome. Now, we can do a piston, which is one of the items that we need. Awesome. Look at that, guys. We've got 2 items down already, and it's only been 11 minutes, and I totally spent the first, like, 8 minutes trying to build something that we're not even going to be able to build. But anyway, on to the next item, which I think we'll make the deployer. Oh, we can make a dispenser, though. Dispensers are pretty easy. We need 3 these guys and some string. Do we have... Yeah, I don't see any string. There's some string. So let's get 3 pieces of string. Let's make a bow. And I'm going to have to look up dispensers, guys, but actually I might be able to remember. I think it's just... Is it just that? Yeah, look at that, guys. Memory. That's what it's all about. So 3 items down, guys, already. And we're ready to make the block breaker. Now, we'll make the deployer first, because that's easier, I know. So piston, a chest, and some cobble and stuff. So we're going to need another piece of iron to make a piston, which we'll need more wood for. So piston real quick. And then we'll also need some more wood for the chest that is needed in this recipe. So piston, chest, redstone, cobble. And deployer, check. Next, let's do... Oh, transposer, that'll be easy. Transposer. So piston, a little bit of wood, and some other stuff. We need more wood. Let's just take some more of this. Good. So, actually we need a piece of iron so we can get the piston going. Look at this, guys. We're just on a roll right now. And transposer, boom. We are just flying through this. What is that now? 5? 5 out of 9 done. So next is the block breaker, I think. That's going to be the next thing. And that oops. That is a little bit more expensive, so we're going to need 3 pieces of iron, a piston, redstone, and cobbles. So we're actually going to need 4 pieces of iron. So let's just dump all that in there. Grab our 4 pieces of iron that we need. Actually, let's grab these 2 other sticks and get the iron pick done. Also, make that little doohickey, the piston, and finally make the block breaker. So awesome. That's number 6 down. Now the 3 hardest ones are the ones that are left: the timer, the energy crystal, and the quarry. So let's go ahead and start making those. I think probably the timer is going to be a little difficult, but I think it's kind of the next point in this whole operation. So we got a few more redstone things that we can make. We obviously need to get rid of some of the stuff that's in here, though. So let's get some wood and then just grab some cobble just to get rid of everything. And let's burn these and get some more redstone. So 4 pieces of redstone now. We could use more trees to make it into charcoal, but we're not going to worry about it for now. Because we need to start... we're going to need a lot more, actually, now that I think about it. But let's put these 5 in here. Oh, I've got wood right here. What am I doing? So yeah, those 5 things with 3, 4, 5, something like that. That'll work up what it needs to be. So those will turn into the wafers, which we need to make a few things. So let's do this very nicely. So 3 of these guys, we can make those once we have enough. So there's 3 of those guys that we need. We're going to need a lot more redstone. I can already see it. So I'm going to plant some more trees. These trees are going to be merely for the wood though. Not really for collecting saplings and stuff. That's why I'm doing it, so them so close together and stuff. So let's get this out and see if we can grow all of these. Looks like those ones won't grow maybe. Oh, that one grew. That one grew. That one grew. Nope, that one would grow, so I'm not going to waste any more bone meal though, so that's fine. Let's take these trees down and turn this into charcoal. We might keep a few logs though, because we are running a little bit low and I don't want to have to cut down wood just to get, you know, like sticks or something. Alright, sweet. Oop, this one. So, anyway, I still haven't gotten any questions from you guys, so make sure you guys leave questions down below. If you guys are still watching at this point, why don't you say Axeman? A-X-E-M-A-N, Axeman. Why don't you put that in the comments if you guys are watching at this moment. But while you're down there putting that in the comments, why don't you ask me a little question? Something that maybe you've wanted to know about me personally, or something interesting that you'd like to know about, you know, the mod packs that I play. If there's something you want me to do in one of my series, go ahead and put that down there as well. If there's any games you want me to maybe do a spotlight on or play a little bit of, or even do a series on, put that in the comments as well. Alright, sweet. So now that we're almost done here, last piece, we've got 50 logs. Holy crap, that was a lot more than what I thought it was going to be. So let's make this into an even 8. So let's put 2 in there and we'll start cooking these up. Let's take this stuff out. So I'll cook the first 8 and then we'll have enough for the rest. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that, we can possibly, why don't we start getting some more bone meal by doing the dark room thing some more. So let's go ahead and do this. Clear these torches. Maybe I should do that. So there we go. Oh, I should probably eat soon too, huh? Looks like my hunger is going down a little bit. Anyway, come in here to the middle and start spam clicking. Now we don't have a full stack this time. I think we had 53 at the start, so we'll have to see how many we come out with once we're finished here. So as you can see, things are getting in my way. I just have to break them, and then you just keep going after that. Alright, so first load is done. Come on out here and start plopping these things into this. I'm also going to throw this rotten flesh in there. I don't even remember, where did I even get that rotten flesh from? Did I pick it up somewhere? I don't know. So anyway, let's get some bone meal out. So it looks like we almost got 2 stacks, which is awesome. Come back in here and do some more spam clicking while we're just waiting for those things to burn up. I think after we do this, we'll have to check it and switch those 8 charcoal that we were making in down so that we can get the rest of the charcoal made for our redstone. The quarry isn't going to take a lot of redstone per se, but it is going to take like, what is it, 11 diamonds. So we're going to be doing this whole setup here for a while, just because it's going to, it's going to be a lot here to do. And maybe I'll even just kind of like either skip a half an hour of me just doing this, or maybe I'll fast forward it and put it at the start of the next episode. Maybe, I don't know, because we'll be able to get the other 2 done, but we probably won't be able to finish this part, or the quarry part, which is a shame to be honest, but that's just the way it works, I guess, right? Oh my goodness, look at the XP or EMC just going up. Anyway, let's just get a bunch of bone meal, and we didn't have enough, so let's just grab some cobble. Let's just put some of this away, because I don't really need to hold on to all this stuff while I'm doing this. Also, we should make some mushroom soup, maybe. Do we have mushroom soup yet? No, there it is. Mushroom soup, and let's just get the rest in cobble. One extra piece and put that away, and we'll eat that because we don't want to waste it, you know. So we'll eat it here in just a second. That's not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. So how many do we have? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. So I'll do like 2 or 3 of these, and then I'll collect everything, go exchange it maybe, and then finish those last few pieces of bone meal off. Because you don't want to overload it really, because then you're going to start getting some really low FPS and possibly make it become unplayable. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this stack here, and that'll be like 2.5 stacks of bone meal at once. We'll see how much stuff we can pick up. See if we can fill up our inventory maybe. Like I said, this does get easier because you can automate this whole thing. It's not, I wouldn't say it's maybe not as fast, but it's just, you know, you don't have to stand there doing it, which just means that this time that I'm spending, you know, making or using all this bone meal and everything could be spent with, you know, doing something else. So it looks like we got quite a bit of stuff, huh? Which is good, because the more the merrier, because we're going to start making diamonds soon, and we're going to start making other stuff soon. Actually, if I hurry, we might be able to get that other thing done. What is it? What was it? Oh, oops, I grabbed torches. Oh well. And some cobble. What was the other one? There was the timer and oh yeah, the energy crystal. So we can probably get the energy crystal done here pretty soon. So yeah, let's switch this over and let's go do 2 more stacks of this, and I think we'll have enough to finish off those last 2 things before the end of this episode, which is in 8 minutes. And then next episode we can spend the whole time working towards the yeah, that thing, the quarry, which is literally going to take just probably the whole episode to finish, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. We'll get over it. Alright. Oh, my fingers are starting to hurt. I'm telling you, man. Come on now. So this is 2 and some stacks. We'll have to see if we can pick everything up with the amount of bone meal we still have in our inventory. And it looks like we can't. That's how much stuff we have right now. So we'll have to go put some away before we use it all, or we lose all this in here. Pick this up real quick. There we go. Cool. So let's put this stuff in here then. Oh yeah, look at the EMC just racking up as we do this. And all this bone meal that we have in our inventory as well is very helpful. So that's why I say try and keep at least 2 stacks, that way you don't have to do that initial first stage, you know. But we're getting tons of charcoal going through right now, which is great. We've got a crap ton in the EMC. We're just going to grab 9 pieces of gold, 4 pieces of iron, and a little bit of bone meal and cobble, because we have plenty of bone meal here as well. So let's turn with our Philosopher's Stone one of these into diamonds, and then we can teach this guy diamonds. So now we can just pull straight diamonds from this whole setup. So let's put a few of these guys in here, and we can pull out another diamond, and we'll just pull out some iron as well, and just put cobble in there and pull out a bunch of cobble. Doesn't really matter. I mean, eventually we're going to use up this cobble anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. So like I said, got 2 of those now. We got a piece of redstone here. should be able to make a few more pieces of redstone. 8 pieces of redstone, which is perfect for making the energy crystal. Alright, that's how you make it. Energy crystal. There you go, guys. That's done. So now we just have 2 more things. First the timer and then the quarry. Let's see if we can finish the timer by the end of this episode. It's kind of a challenge, but I'm up for it if you guys are. Yeah, it'll be a lot nicer once we get once we get done with this, because then we can automate the system. And I'm really excited for that, to be honest. Alright, so we need to get more saplings, so I'm just going to plant these guys down and let it go to town. I'm also going to eat this mushroom soup and get rid of the bowl because I don't want it anymore. Don't want it no more. Oh, man, our chest is filling up really quick. Maybe we should make a iron chest upgrade, huh? Is it going to be worth it? I mean, maybe we can just make another chest, not waste the EMC that way. Yeah, we'll do that. Cause we don't wanna put anything in this chest because we're gonna use it. Actually, now that I think about it, we're gonna get another chest once we're done with that, so we could use it. Essentially. And these chests are huge. If you haven't seen these chests, go back and play some of this. Look how big this chest is. It's like, I think it's even bigger than the diamond chest is from Iron Chest mod. So that's how big it is. Pretty awesome. So let's put some of this stuff, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Put some of this stuff away. Let's take those out. We have our arrows still, as well as our axe and some torches. Let's go put these torches back in here. We don't want anything spawning, like I've said before. Not that anything really would, but if we left this area, things would spawn in here. Which is kind of a nuisance, because every time we go over there while the dark room is running automatically, we're going to get spawns in there and we're going to have to take care of it. But that's okay. It's not, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of annoying. And trust me, once we make the dark room, you'll see how annoying this whole thing can be. It's quite ridiculous, to be honest, but I don't know, it's worth it. So let's see how this is doing. So we got 15 more. That might be enough now to make the oops, why can't we? Oh, because we need to do that. There we go. This might be enough now to make the last bits of this whole thing. We're probably gonna need some more stone wafers though. So here we go. We're gonna get an extra one of these guys, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. Yeah, we're gonna need a few more of these guys. Let's just make another furnace that we can actually, you know, like see it working and stuff. Let's just put it here, and I'm gonna grab a piece of charcoal. No, I'm not gonna use charcoal actually. I'm gonna use wood. So 2 pieces of wood, and actually let's grab maybe just another piece of stone for that. There we go. So we've got 2 minutes left. Can we finish the timer, guys? I think we can. No, we've only got a minute and 15 seconds actually. I was wrong. So we need a piece of stone, and we're gonna need a few sticks as well. So we're gonna need 2 of these guys. So let's finish those guys off. So one of those is like that. The other one needs a piece of smooth stone on top of it to make the pointer. And then finally, just two more little guys. We got 4 instead. That's okay. Not a big deal. So here and here, I think. Here, and these guys. So boom. Look at that, guys. All but one. All we've got to do is the quarry, which is going to be next episode because we are out of time, guys. So next episode we're going to be doing a lot of spam clicking and building a quarry and stuff, so it's going to be awesome. Make sure you tune in for that. And then we'll probably be able to even move on to the next stage, and you'll get to see the prize and everything. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've liked this. Please hit the like, favorite, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great night, guys, or have a great day. Goodbye!